There is no death. There is the force. May the force be with you. Gode hilsener, mine gode venner og venner, og velkommen til episode 11 av tyrespillet Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords. I løpet av forrige episode så snakket vi egentlig veldig mye. Det ble en sånn prateepisode egentlig. Oh well. Så vi tok oss imot Nar Shaddaa, The Smuggler Moon, eller noe sånt i den duren der. Før vi pratet enda mer. Og jeg gikk tilbake til The Ebon Hawk, for det var et eller annet som føltes feil. Og vi ble angrepet av hun her som vi så på The Flagship med han der store skumle kødden. Men hva hennes historie i så tilfelle? Hvis, who are you?
My life for yours.
Are you all right?
I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you.
That's not what I asked. I asked if you were all right.
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
I know. And I fear that others will see the mercy in your actions, and in my survival, and use it as a weapon to do you greater harm.
How did you find me?
I felt you, heard you through the Force. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary, a scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
I need to know where I can find your master.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
Ready?
If I bring you before my master untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me, and I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
My life is unimportant. Your master threatens more than just me.
I cannot, I will not. I would die first, and gladly, to preserve you, untouched, unharmed. Now that I have found you, I cannot sacrifice what I have found.
If he is behind what has befallen the Jedi, then he must be stopped.
You will meet my master. It is inevitable. I have seen it. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready.
Why are you doing this for me?
There's a greatness in you. A greatness that does not stem from the Force. It stems from who you are. And if my master does not understand you, cannot see you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. But if you seek to survive, then you must understand why this is so.
If your master has trouble detecting me, how are you able to do it?
There is much I see my master cannot. I fear it is because of my nature, the nature of my race. My people spend their lives seeing the galaxy, the energy streaming off stars, the growth of life, all things touched by the Force.
Where are your people? Your world now?
It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction.
How did your master destroy your homeworld? To kill on such a scale, it's impossible.
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it.
Why did your master destroy Kotor?
The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And Kotor, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me.
Why did the Jedi meet on Kotor?
They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat.
He attacked it because the Jedi had gone there?
He cannot deny his hunger for long. And any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
Never mind, I'll be going now.
Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. Why do you do this? Why do you seek to help me? Teach me.
Because I believe you can be saved.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken yourself for me.
To help another is not weakness. It is strength to them both.
So you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen.
What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself.
Tell me about your homeworld.
It is not a subject which I have spoken of, since it's...
Problemet nå er bare hun gjenger på repeat, så... yeah. I have seen similar acts of destruction at Malachor.
I've heard tales of Malachor. It is said that many of my people felt the end of the Mandalorian Wars from across the galaxy. But do not mistake me. I did not mean to draw comparisons between Kotor and Malachor. My homeworld still exists. It is intact.
Der ja. Så det dette egentlig da betyr, vi har fått oss en Force-sensitive companion som er med oss i Hvis, stor. Det er likevel en ting jeg er nødt til å påpeke med dette her, for vi har sett en cutscene av sjefen hos sin, hvor hun er med han, og jeg vet ikke om resten ser det samme måte som jeg, og jeg vet ikke om resten av online-community ser det på samme måte, men jeg opplever det, framinga av det der, veldig som domestic abuse, som det gjør at jeg er enda mer redd for den sjefen der, for det er en type sånn, han tør du ikke fighte mot, fordi han er så terrifyingly mektig at det er sånn, det er bare å slåss med han, du myrdes jo bare du er i nærheten av fyren.
You have befriended the seer.
Seer? You mean the blind Sith?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. If you take her on as a servant, know that the Sith meet their end at the hands of their apprentices. It is not something I would wish to happen to you. This one you have saved has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty.
Ties to her master, perhaps, and I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself.
Then you are learning.
Adam said her planet was wiped out, that it was the only colony of her people in this sector of the galaxy.
Did he? And what do you make of that?
It seems strange a Force-sensitive world was obliterated.
You are right to trust your instincts. Something is wrong. It is only a matter of discovering what and why. If your instincts lead you to an answer, seek me out. Perhaps we will discuss more.
Other questions?
Ask.
For da spørs det egentlig, la meg se. For hun virker det nesten som. Det virker nesten som hun kanskje vet dette. What do you know of Vis's master?
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the dark lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I suspect there was a reason he spared her, and perhaps a reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not.
He is no longer a man?
One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do. I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
Jeg har ikke lyst til å svare på dette sånn egentlig. Og vit, jeg sier ikke dette fordi jeg mener det, men for den influensen her, jeg er nødt til å si så mye skit jeg egentlig ikke har lyst til. If that must be done for victory, then I will do so.
Then you have a chance. Without her death, I do not know if he can be stopped.
Eller nei. Wow. Jeg liker det ikke det, nei. Nå kan det være at jeg er nødt til å snakke med henne utenfor, for det er en cutscene jeg har lyst til å prøve å trigge, men jeg vet ikke om jeg har nok influence med henne til å trigge den. Skal vi se. Vi tar først de. Så får jeg se om jeg kan snakke med Kreia utenfor. I så tilfelle så får jeg være litt heldig. Skal vi se.
Yes.
I need some answers.
Then ask.
Do you know what... Okay, jeg skal prøve meg litt frem her. Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
I know of them, yes, and how much like beasts they had become. Combined, united against the Jedi, they command legions of Sith. But above these legions there are 3 who must be stopped. As long as any one of them lives, then we, and all life, are doomed. One bathes in pain, feeds on it for sustenance. The other has ceased being a living being, so consumed by hunger that he has forgotten his own flesh. And the last is a creature of betrayals, for without such things there is no hope.
The one who bathes in pain. Scion.
Yes, of pain he has learned much. Of knowledge, of teaching, he knows nothing. Like the others, he was spawned by the horrors of the Mandalorian Wars. He exists solely to spread his pain to all Jedi everywhere.
Is the one consumed by hunger Visas' master? I would know more of him.
He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the dark lords that pursues you. He spared the Miraluk keep his slave.
Ask. What are you?
Does it matter? Perhaps I am... Ask. He spared them keep his slave close.
Jeg tror jeg kødder det litt til, dessverre.
Ask.
Jeg trodde egentlig jeg klarte ikke trigge den, dessverre, la meg se. Jeg klarte ikke trigge den cutscene, for det er en cutscene som man kan trigge hvis man da faktisk velger riktig dialog, men jeg kødder det til nå. Det plager meg.
Yes.
Teach me more.
Very well.
Can you teach me about any lightsaber forms?
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience.
Can you tell me of the Shicho style?
It is simple, and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. Others may come with time.
Ok. Vel, da ser man egentlig her. Det er Shicho, en lightsaber form. Skal vi se. Den er egentlig ganske bra mot many opponents. I hvert fall hvis jeg skjønte riktig, så det er nice. Det var her. Det plager meg at jeg ikke klarte å trigge den cutscenen, men det er utrolig typisk meg å trykke feil på den cutscenen. Der hvis man klarer å trigge den er terrifying og veldig kul. Som er litt sånn motsigende, egentlig. Hva er du for en?
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you that ship's mine.
Who makes you think the ship's yours?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
You're not taking the ship.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
Og hvis jeg bare kunne latt deg gjøre det, vet du. Men vi er nødt til å komme oss videre på en eller annen måte. Refugee sector, var det der egentlig jeg tenkte å gå? Henne litt. Entertainment promenade. Jeg vet ikke om det er her jeg tenkte å gå, egentlig. Jeg tenkte egentlig å gå mer til noe som ligner på The Docks. Men la oss se. Og jeg ser ikke hva som er der oppe i gang. For der er promenade. Over på andre siden her så må vel det være det som jeg tenkte egentlig på The Docks. Er du en shopkeeper? Ja, det er du, ok. Men du hadde veldig dårlige ting. Det er skuff. Battle armor. Men jeg tror den er dårligere egentlig. Det var litt teit. Og jeg tror ikke jeg har sånn der godeste heavy armor greier, så jeg får ikke brukt den. Det er teit. Må bare være sikker bare i tilfelle. Nei, jeg har bare medium. Ja vel. Dags, det var det egentlig jeg ville. Her er det ting å gjøre og finne og litt forskjellig.
Bodrashon kontichaum, king lorta aithakun, aithapatisatung, diakun batot kaun, chonachoba. Tapichayubong, chijiskapule, chunbole, watagratug, chimula. Chupayubong laboratorong agtichimait muleran yun chuba. Nihun kagratuk jimut malabist wet wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabala yuman. Yomawa ni boba lorda wish wanga shachi. Nihun kagratuk jimut malabist wet wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabala yuman. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera. Chupa wanga kuna konticha. Chuna konasa. Chopiti man punjame. Sashange bedwana mulera. Chupa wanga kuna konticha. Chuna konasa.
Damn. Det... Uff meg. Skumle greier var det som skjer her nå, sånn egentlig. Det er et kontrollrom, men som jeg ikke er sikker egentlig på hva som er vitsen med. Skal vi se. Jeg tenker vel egentlig, altså de er ikke egentlig særlig viktige, men det som er litt viktigere er egentlig hva vi kan få gjort her. Skal vi se. Her inne er det vel folk vi kan gjøre noe med. Ja, her er det quests vi kan gjøre. Jeg bare går inn og teger ting fra folk. Det er ikke et problem for min del. Men det er jo et problem for de, men sucks to be dem, sier jeg bare. Oi sann. De er ikke tilfeldigvis noe jeg kan stjele her. Ikke som jeg kan se, da holder jeg meg utenfor. Aha. Her inne var det et gratis sted. Trandoshan sword, er det mye bedre? Skal vi se. Wow. 15 til 16, det er jo tydelig. Skjønner, mine er jo bare 4 til 16 for før, så ja. Jeg tror jeg sparer på det. Så får jeg får prøve å selge det, for å håpe det grei pris. Vel, der er det en sånn tulling som driver ofte å spille på fløyte i filmer. Kan la han være. Hva med her da? Nei, det var ikke han jeg tenkte på. Oi, her var det litt. Trodde det skulle være en her, men er det her han er kanskje? Der er han. Lutra. Jeg tenker bare å sjekke her, er det greit? Jalshay Neophyte Armor. Og det er jo verre. Defense på den. Jeg liker den der veldig godt. Hvordan ser jeg nå ut? Oh, I like the green, men kanskje det er blå som passer... Nei, shit. Kanskje det er blå som bare passer ikke bedre point blank? Godt mulig. Hva har du å si? Oi.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into.
Sorry, I didn't know anyone was in here.
No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else.
What do you mean?
My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face. All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing.
Why can't you get into the refugee sector?
The exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs. They're putting the squeeze on the whole sector, trying to crush the spirit out of the remaining refugees. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. The exchange promised me a job shuttling freight via cargo cruiser, and I'm close to taking them up on it.
Wow, jeg kan faktisk persuade henne til det. Og jeg kan lyve i tillegg, men det er ikke det. I may be able to get into the refugee sector for you.
Yeah? And what's it gonna cost me?
Nothing. I'd just like to help, if I can.
Well, I'm not gonna turn away an offer of help. All right, stranger. If you can find her, then you'll have my thanks.
Let me go see what I can find out. Yay. For han der gir dere noe veldig spesielt hvis vi da fullfører denne questen her. Hvis jeg husker hvordan det man fullfører den selvfølgelig. Det er alt for lenge siden jeg gjorde denne her. Wow. Du skal bli buggy nå, hæ? Sånn. En grenade. Hva med du?
Yes. Have you?
Det var ikke deg. I'm not from the dock authority. What do you mean? Let me see if I can help. I'll go see the dockmaster. Out of curiosity, what is your cargo, Lazavu? Could I have one of your power cells? I'll let you know what happens. Det er han egentlig som vi skulle få det derfra, så det betyr at gjør vi questen hans sin, så tror jeg vi får det som skal til for å lage et lightsaber. Åh, det skal bli nice. Nå må jeg bare huske å ha tunge rett i munnen her. The Dockmaster, han er vel her? Der er han. Passa. I wanted to talk to you about Lazavu. Egentlig bare for å være sikker på at jeg ikke kødder det til nå, så tar vi å lage et nytt save point. Fordi når jeg kødder det til er nok fra før av. Vi ser. He can't pay the docking fee because he can't sell his power cells. I think Lazavu would accept that deal. I'll let him know. Jeg vet ikke om det er sånn man gjør den questen her ordentlig. Det finner jeg jo ut egentlig. Men ja. Det er lov å prøve. Pastor says that he will let you depart if you give him some of your power cells. Good luck. Nice. Ok, da må jeg bare finne et bord. Er det her tilfeldigvis? Hei, nei. Ikke det heller. Hvor skal jeg få laget dette her nå? Shit. Jeg må finne et bord. Kanskje vi er så heldige nå. Dette var litt sånn flaut egentlig, for nå er jeg febrilsk. Jeg vil ha tak i dette her med en gang. For nå er vi så nær. Hvor er jeg her? Jeg tror ikke det er der inne jeg vil egentlig.
Oh, looks like the Jedi raised their standards. Hanhar. I thought I smelled something.
I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. don't, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. I told you. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and pull us both to Nalhada. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
Ok, det var veldig bizarrt egentlig. Men nå vet vi på en måte hvem de er. Sånn ish i hvert fall. Noen som er store tullinger. Maneuvering flaps. Excuse me. Ok, men dette her var litt irriterende nå egentlig. Hvor skal jeg få tak i dette her? Muligens jeg fant et her. Skal vi se. Create. Nei. Det her gikk jo ikke, for det er ikke sånn jeg laget. Er det mulig? Men, hvordan er det jeg lager det da? Det er jo egentlig bare veldig irriterende sånn egentlig. Airspeeder Navigation Interface. Hva er det det skal egentlig være godt for? Jeg er helt lost i et spill som er alt for stort. Er det ikke typisk meg det egentlig? Nice. Eller stender det en tulling. Hva er egentlig beste sted å gå da? Egentlig The Entertainment Promenade, kanskje.
Doverinincha, yonona shitasa chuch, wanatu mobayes, dorcha no bankani honkades. Torsenta winota, tonotucha, tocha ramakaka musurankana.
Wow. Det er jo fløter med av Bounty Hunters. Det blir ikke fløter på, men det er noen som liker å se på meg, og det er litt sånn rart. Det er vel egentlig sånn det føles for kvinner når Power ser på dem, uten at de vil det. The Promenade. Der har vi for så vidt en ting som jeg er nesten nødt til å vise det, men på samme tid er det litt sånn, jeg vet ikke om jeg tør egentlig.
So, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you. What backwash are you looking for?
Know anything interesting about the area?
Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning.
I think I understand. What can you tell me then?
Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jektar, they're pretty much taken care of.
Der sa meg alt for lite. Ja, fordi at jeg er litt lost, så tror jeg egentlig dessverre vi skal avslutte her, fordi jeg ser ikke ut til å vite hvor jeg burde gå henne. Men ja, da får jeg håpe dere likte i hvert fall storybiten som vi får vite om Darth Sion og hans motpart, som da ikke har fått navnet ennå, men han heter Darth Nihilus, så det er creepy. Uansett, så håper du likte denne episoden her. Hvis du gjorde det, trykk gjerne igjen en like. Hvis du har noe å si, skriv en kommentar, og hvis du følger med, men ikke abonnert ennå, abonner gjerne, bli en del av Tyrsvinger på YouTube. Men frem til neste episode, så håper du som ser på, en fortreffelig dag, en fortreffelig uke, med fortreffelige folk. Snakkes med i neste episode av Tyrspillet Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Snakkes da!